Assalamualaikum Lingo Lifters. This is Ma'am Arooj, and again, I hope that all of you are doing well. The reason I'm recording this video is because some of you, and particularly my dearest Hiba, asked me to make a video on pronouns. Now, again, if you guys are having trouble with any topic in English, you can always comment and let me know, and I'm going to make a video on that. I do remember that I have to make a video on common errors in English and personification and metaphors, but this request came first, so I'm going with this first, right? So without further ado, let's begin. So the pronoun that we'll be doing today is possessive pronoun, right? So let's just talk about, again, the first thing that you need to understand while doing any topic is the name itself. Okay? I told you guys why pronouns are called pronouns. Now, why possessive pronouns are called possessive pronouns. The word possess means to own or to belong to something. ठीक है, मलकियत होना. ठीक है, it's one of the kids that when I was teaching possessive pronouns said that, you know, मैम गोस्ट पोजेस कर लेते हैं बॉडी. हाँ जी, यस, वो कब्जा कर लेते हैं. ठीक है, वो अपनी मलकियत बना लेते हैं. ठीक है, सो इफ यू गाइज नो दैट, अगर वो पता है तो just use that to remember that possessive pronouns are the ones that are used to show ownership. Okay, that are used to show that something belongs to someone, right? So let's begin. Okay जी, what are possessive pronouns? Words that take place of a noun, definitely किसी noun की जगह पे आएंगे. And secondly, they show ownership, right? For example, his, her, their, hers is also used, theirs is also used, our or ours, yours or your also, mine, and whose. Okay, so all of these, they are used to show possession, right? For example, I can say that this pen, this is my pen. Okay, my is also possessive pronoun. Okay, so this is my pen, or this pen is mine. Okay, so when I say this, I am talking about the pen and I'm describing it as mine, right? So again, noun ki jagah pe aa raha hai. How? Because I would have said the pen is Arooj. Okay, so it is coming in place of my name, the noun that is my name. So then I am, that is why I'm calling it a pronoun, right? Okay, ji. Next one. Some pronouns are possessive because they replace possessive nouns. Possessive nouns show ownership of something. ठीक है, possessive nouns क्या होते हैं? जिस तरह पीछे I wrote Arooj. ठीक है, so whenever you are showing the possession, ठीक है, किसी something belongs to someone, either you can use a possessive pronoun or you can use a possessive noun, right? For example, Arooj's pen. ठीक है, so this is Arooj's is a possessive pronoun. ठीक है, sorry, a possessive noun. Okay, if I would just say Arooj, this is just a simple noun. Okay, but when I say Arooj with an apostrophe S, then it's a possessive noun, right? Okay, जी. Okay, so जो possessive pronouns हैं, they come in place of possessive nouns. Okay, possessive noun comes before nouns. ठीक है, possessive noun always comes before nouns. For example, the same example I'm going to go with again, that I wrote just now. Arooj's pen. Okay, so pen itself is a noun. Okay, but possessive pronoun Arooj is coming before the noun pen. Okay, so whatever. What? Rizwan's bat, right? Whatever. Okay, whatever the noun is, the possessive noun is going to come before it, right? Okay, let's move on. Here are some examples. My, his, her, its, your, our, and their. ठीक है, mine, his, hers, yours, ours, theirs do not have nouns after them. ठीक है, उनके पहले लगा हुआ होता है. ठीक है, जैसे कि the country is ours. This pen is his. ठीक है, this country is theirs. This pen is hers. This pen is mine. ठीक है, माइन के बाद मैं ये नहीं कहूंगी दिस पेन इज माइन पेन, ठीक है, दिस पेन इज माई पेन जब मैं कह रही थी तो तब यस उसके बाद आ रहा था, बट व्हेन आई से द पेन इज माइन तो उसके बाद फिर नाउन नहीं आएगा, ठीक है, आर यू गाइस गेटिंग इट? ठीक है, ये वाले जो हैं माइन, हिज, हर्स, योर्स एंड आवर्स, दे डू नॉट हैव नाउन्स आफ्टर देम, ठीक है, सो शुड आई राइट द एग्जांपल? लेट मी राइट द एग्जांपल, राइट, फॉर एग्जांपल दिस country is ours, right? This country is ours, ठीक है, this country is ours, country नहीं होगा, ठीक है, और if I go with the ones जिनके बाद noun आता है तो our country is uh, beloved to us, right? So our country, country is a noun, ठीक है, a place, ठीक है, so whenever you have the first category जो इधर given है, these they always have a noun after them, but the ones that I have underlined they do not have a noun after them, okay, so okay, I hope that this is clear. Let's move on to the next slide. Let me just clear the drawings, right? Okay, gee, so if it's not clear just think about it again, okay, my pen, pen is mine, ठीक है, my के बाद noun का नाम आ रहा है pen, ठीक है, but mine के बाद full stop आ जाएगा, the pen is mine, yeah, nothing after it. Okay, जी, which words can we replace? Morgan's favorite food is spaghetti. Which word are we going to replace in this sentence? The possessive noun, right? Because हमने possessive pronoun लगाना है. So Megan's is the possessive noun, right? The candy bar is Jordan's. Which word are we going to replace? Jordan's, because Jordan's is the possessive noun. Tyler and Jack's school is called Durban. So which words are we going to replace? We are going to replace the possessive nouns. So are we going to replace just Jack? No, we are going to replace Tyler and Jack because दोनों के स्कूल की बात हो रही है, उन दोनों का ही स्कूल है जिसका नाम डर्बन है. The pink blanket belongs to me. Now, me is already there, ठीक है, so it's already a noun, a pronoun, so children get confused, ठीक है, they think that this sentence will not contain any there will be no changes in it, but remember that we are doing possessive pronouns, ठीक है, we are going to replace belongs to me by the blanket is mine. Thomas and my neighborhood is called deer path, ठीक है, Thomas and my की जगह our. Okay, so let's quickly write the answers to these, right? So Morgan's, her favorite food is spaghetti. The candy bar is Jordan's. The candy bar is his. Okay, ji. Tyler and Jack's, their school is called Durban. Then the blanket, sorry, the entire thing is mine, right? And our neighborhood, ठीक है, अब because I am also a part of the group, ठीक है, my, ठीक है, मेरा भी है, so our. जब I was not part of the group तो their, ठीक है, in the third sentence I am not the part of the group, but in the last sentence I am part of the group, right? Okay ji, let's move on. Okay, those books are Isabel and Claire's. Now you have to do it. Chalo ji, 3, 2, 1. So what answer did you guys write? Those books are theirs. Okay, ji, next one. The pictures are Jenny's. The picture are dash. Hers. ठीक हो गया? Cameron's dog is big and yellow. Cameron's dog. ठीक है, Cameron's की जगह क्या आएगा? His dog is big and yellow. Now remember that his चाहे शुरू में आए, whether it's in the place of an object or the subject, it will remain his. The dog is his dog is, ठीक है, the big dog is his dog is big. Both cases it remains the same, but her के साथ ऐसे नहीं है. Her dog is big, the big dog is hers. Okay, because his already has an S at the end, so we did not add an additional S to it. Okay, let me go back to the slide and show you what I mean. Right. Okay, so in all of these, okay, let me go to the other slide. No, actually this slide is better. Okay, so in all of these, you can see that her became hers, your became yours, our became ours, their became theirs, but his remained his. Okay, my became mine. Okay, and its remains the same in both the cases. Its and his is what remains the same in both the cases. Okay, his remains his and its remains its. Okay, ji? The tail is its, the bowl is its. Yeah, maybe you're talking about the dog. The book is his, this is his book. It will remain the same. Okay, ji. I hope that that is clear. Now I'm going back to the practice, right? Okay, so this practice is important because I want you guys to actually experience it. She is Katie and my teacher. She is our teacher. The sweatshirt belongs to me. The sweatshirt is mine. Yes. Caroline's sister is in second grade. Okay, Caroline's will become her. Lindsay and Macy's mom are best friends. Their mom is our best friends. Their moms are best friends. Michael, John, and my favorite game to play at recess is football. Our favorite game to play. Carter's bedroom is painted blue. His bedroom is painted blue. I have a green backpack. My backpack is green. Right. Okay. So again, sometimes these without S ones are called possessive adjectives, but do not get confused with it. Some teachers do teach it like that. I'm going to explain why they do it. For example, when you say, this is my bag, right? So when you say it like this, my over here is telling you something about the bag. Okay, bag is the noun and my is telling you something about it. Okay, so when a word tells you something about a noun, that word is called an adjective, right? So that is why these are sometimes called possessive adjectives as well. But the reason why I do not, teach my kids that these are possessive adjectives, I teach them as possessive pronouns because I do not want to confuse the children. Why is that? Because if you look at it this way, again, when you say this bag is mine, so mine is also describing something about the bag now. Okay, the bag is beautiful, the bag is wonderful, the bag is small, big. Okay, वो सारे adjectives हैं, and mine can also be called an adjective. Okay, so children get confused कि which is an adjective and which is a pronoun. So the simple hint is that without S1s are your possessive adjectives, and with S1s are your the complicated ones are your pronouns, possessive pronouns, and the simple ones are possessive adjectives. But both can be seen as adjectives and both can be seen as pronouns. So do not get confused about that, right? Okay, G. So that this basically sums it all up. I becomes me when you have subject pronouns. If this is something that we did in the previous lecture. Okay, so this is a revision. I becomes me, you becomes you, he becomes him. But when you have them in the possessive form, it becomes my, mine, your, yours, his. Okay, so you can just go through this table on your own. I do not think that I need to go through it with you. Okay, so just go through it on your own, and that's it. Okay, that's our lecture for the day. I hope that you understood it. If you have any further questions, you are free to ask me anytime. Take care of yourselves. Do practice. I am going to attach a video, game with regards to this in the description box. Do play it and tell me your score. And if you do not understand anything, do ask me in the comments. And if you are understanding, do leave a feedback. And if you have anything that you think that I could improve at this point, because I am still new to this, so I think that I have a huge room for improvement. So if you have any suggestions, you can always share. Allah Hafiz, take care.